All right, first pitch coming up. Ryan Braun getting ready to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Batting second, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Ball, that's
Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A two-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 2. Nothing.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Javier Baez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
That one hammered, the pulled foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto moving under it. 2 down. Now It's going to be Sal Stewart.
Ball inside.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Outside. Got him looking. Here's the center fielder. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. On the ground, right side. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
In the air to left center, Bellinger moving under this one. And there are two down. Now it's the right fielder, Brayton Montgomery.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Here in Queens, new inning getting started. Bill Mazeroski digs in now.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jeremy Burnitz, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. 99 miles per hour. Or to finish him off. Bottom of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
One on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Payoff pitch. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Way to lay off that pitch down.
No outs, runners at first and second. Fought off foul. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 aboard with 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here at Citi Field, top half of the third inning, Ryan Braun now at the plate. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 9.
Nope. That's inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Burnitz should have this one. And there's one down. Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brayton Montgomery.
Hey!
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Backed off the plate that time.
That's ball 3.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings through that one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Look out!
He got first.
And it hit him.
Now batting for New York.
First and second, 2 outs. Pete Alonso, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Hey!
2 on on 2 outs. Sets him down looking. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. Chopped left side. Seager over to Jazz. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Base is empty after the double play. Swanson digs in, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's a strike.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. The new pitcher in the game, Daniel Palencia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one at triple digits.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball. Mazeroski. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Citi Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Number 3 digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 down.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he'll 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Alonso takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the order now. Ryan Braun, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that is that.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Abner Uribe.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Takes it in for the out.
Now batting for New York, center fielder A.J. Ewing.
First offering, and it just misses.
It's frustrating for these guys because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Ball in.
And another ball. Judge comes up empty there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Hey!
This one in the air. Stewart under it. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, Bellinger up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Swanson.
No, inside.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that one cutting but missing down low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
1 away. See, as an opposing offense, how aware of pitch count are you when it's early in the game?
You're very aware because you're wanting to get a good look at that pitcher, and when he's spraying it all over the place, you're just going to take your time, be very patient, and see if you can get into sort of those gap inning pitchers down in the bullpen, because that's where you can really make your money.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Inside, and that's ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's Siegs to the plate now. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That clips the corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. Full count now. Pulled out on strikes. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Emilio Pagan. Yeah, that's fouled off. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball that time.
That one missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Sal Stewart.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That clips the corner. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Ball, that's inside.
There's a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they bring on the veteran, Craig Kimbrell.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the center fielder, 0 for 3 in this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Carson Bench. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Hey!
And that one inside, and it hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Ball, that's out.
So a runner in scoring position, and now the run comes to the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And Judge spoils that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Aaron Judge leads the yard.
Big-time players don't shy away from these spots. He knew he could change the game, and that's exactly what he just did. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That's the ball. Ball, that's in.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. 3-1 now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Trevor McGill gets the ball now. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's off the plate.
Fastball for a strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. That one not close. Full count now. In the air, left field. Braun gets under it. And that is the third out of the year. Back here at Citi Field, digging in, number 3. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Good job to fight that one off. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2.
Did he go?
Swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Just missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 1. And fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun, 1 for 3.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Base knock right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tony Santillan. On the ground. And foul ball. The 0-1. Up the middle. Mazeroski fires to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. And that one upstairs, ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hot shot to third. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, the batter now, Javier Baez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get.
Joan Duran comes on now. And there's a strike.
Nope, outside.
That one in triple digits. Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. So up next, Sal Stewart.
In the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Struck him out looking. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Bruce Sutter.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And a strike. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
One.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Jazz goes down on strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well,
4-3 or 5.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera. Pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera.
welcome from the home of the New York Mets. Okay, all set to go. Ryan Braun now at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And we're underway from Queens. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ball. Bam.
Got him. And now one away.
Batting second, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Foul ball there. This one in the air, center field. Benj has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Javi Baez digs in right side. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. And strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Digging in, Barry Larkin. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Just missed.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Out to short. Swanson whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Ball. What do you got?
Swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Makes a sliding stop onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. Juan Soto now. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball. That's it.
That's a little bit low. Downstairs. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. The 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Next to hit, Braden Montgomery. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes, and that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Oh, that pitch is
take
out.
that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-2 here.
Did he go?
Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. 2-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts off the second with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second.
Yep, that ball went out. That's out.
And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
Throw goes to second. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And that one clips the corner.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
And now it's 1-2.
That's outside.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That's the third. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza.
Ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Outside, that's a ball. Hey!
Swings and misses. Struck. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Inside, almost got him. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher, number 3. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Right fielder, Jeremy Burnett.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey!
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And foul ball. Got him swinging. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez.
That's a ball.
Check swing. He held up. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Way out front for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Next up,
One out man at first. Here's Judge now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play.
No, he's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Out of the fourth. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Aye.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Left field. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
El Mago goes down on strikes here, and he dives in ahead of the tag. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Montgomery takes it in for the out. 2 away.
now batting for London, first baseman Sal Stewart.
That's in for a strike. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Daniel Palencia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Soto takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Hey!
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bellinger under this one. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Next up, for the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
And a breaking ball misses outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Brayton Montgomery. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the slider just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Next up, for the Mets, catcher Mike Piazza.
Hey!
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Man on second, 2 down. comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. Piazza out in the play. Back here in Queens, here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Shortstop, Anthony Swanson.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
In the air to left center. Bench on the move. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him swinging. He chased. On the mound now, Matt Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Next up.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went 0-2 now.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
No outs. Runner on second. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Kike Hernandez. He reached out to walk his first time. And a sac bunt here. Baez fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting for New York, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one lifted to left. Wrong. Should have this one. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. He's in to scoring the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. A new arm into the game, the righty, Emilio Pagan.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
In the air, left field. Wrong. Settles underneath it. And that is that. Jeremy Burnitz digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground, right side, Alonso. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting for London, left fielder, Ryan Braun.
This one in the air, right field,
That ball's
and that
foul.
drops foul. Got him. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan.
Ball, that's out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 0-1.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Run around the move. In there for strike 3. Throw to second, and he's safe.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Hard hit, right side. Slings to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and he brings it into the warning track. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Javier Baez.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2 at the plate. Stewart. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor McGill. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball, that's in.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So it is a walk, and that sets up a big at-bat.
Yeah, definitely pitched him with some caution there. The hitter has to have some discipline and patience as well. Not being sure if they're coming at you or if they're working around you to get to the pitcher behind you.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the
runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Easy, there you go.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Man at second. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. The 2-1. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's into the game with the bases empty. In the air out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 in this one. That one fouled off.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Way inside, and that hit him. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Making a move at first. Entering is the pinch runner, number 9. Getting some more speed on the bases. And this one squirts away from the catcher. To third, save. And now second and third with one gone. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And that's downstairs. Ball 2. Now one missed. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Next pitch in for a strike. Full count now. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0.
Well, he's living up to his power-hitting reputation today, Boog. A second homer just confirms what we already knew about his ability to hit the ball a long way.
Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. In there.
No,
just
he's in
beat
there.
the tag. It's a double. 1 out, runner at second. Mike Piazza will hit next. Up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Bruce Sutter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And that's ruled a swing. Back here at Citi Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Bill Mazeroski now at the plate. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Burnitz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally.
Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Ryan Braun. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one fouled hard the other way. Comes up empty.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Montgomery settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, On to the bottom of the 8th. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Next up, for the Mets, second baseman, Hernandez.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
Ball 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Barry Larkin digs in now.
Ball.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That is the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting.
Nope, that's down.
You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Sal Stewart. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game,